You heard the news, right? Yes, the Chinese company DeepSeek released their new AI tool and it crashed the American market.
China's latest AI breakthrough has leapfrogged the world. A game-changing move that does not come from OpenAI, Google, or Meta, but from a Chinese lab called DeepSeek.
First of all, did it really crash the market? I mean, yes, the S&P 500 index went down, but it went down even less than it did a month ago when I was recording my previous video somewhere. Yeah, here, check it out. And second, that was yesterday on Monday, and today it's almost recovered. Like, come on, do you really follow those news and panic sell?
Of course not.
No, you should know better than that. Let's go and check this big market crash. We'll start with Nvidia, of course. So from the price of 142.43 all the way down to 117.71. That's over 17% down, and it hasn't really recovered yet. So is it really that bad? Now let's check the next big guy, AMD. From the price of 122.76 all the way down to 113.10. That's 8% down. Well, not as bad as Nvidia, but 8% is 8% and also hasn't recovered yet. But hold on, we're talking about the whole American market, right? So let's see how bad S&P 500 has dropped. From 6,100 all the way to 59.80 and change? That's barely 2% down. And it's almost recovered the next day. Where is that big market crash? But that's just bear index, right? How does real money feel? Let's check HXS ETF, the one I have my money in. So it was 89.75 and dropped all the way down to 88.23. That's less than 2% down. And it's almost back up the next day. That is the power of diversification. When one company like Nvidia can drop 17% and not recover yet, broad ETFs do not drop as much and recover really quickly because they might contain hundreds of companies and not all of them fall all at once. So yes, something has happened. The market went down. But the good thing about the market, it always goes back up. You won't believe me? Check this out. Can you even notice this huge dip? No, it's not this one, it's this one.
All right.
So if you ask me what to do when such news hit the fan, well, I won't tell you what to do, I'll tell you what I'm gonna be doing. Same thing I've been doing for months before, and same thing I'm gonna be doing months after. Investing with the same rate into the same ETFs I have already chosen. Yep. Here, check it out. Without any further delay, let's get to my spreadsheet where I'll put the current prices for those 3 ETFs and I'll buy new shares of those ETFs. But before we go there, I would highly appreciate if you hit the like button. You have no idea how much a single like can mean to a small channel like mine. Let's go! As you can see, since the last update, $500 were collected in my investment account and also $4.44 in dividends. Let's put today's prices in the table. HXS 89.53, ZNQ 99.61, and VDY 50.17. Okay, let's quickly check if I can buy 2 of each HXS and ZNQ. Right, that will allow me to buy 3 shares of VDY and the split is gonna be pretty fine. I'm not gonna bother you with the process of buying, I'll fast forward through it. If you are the first time on my channel and want to see in details how to buy ETFs, you can check out this video. Now I'm gonna go and check the orders in order to put the actual prices I purchased those shares with. And as usual, I will check the monthly growth and the total performance of my portfolio. That's 17.29%. Well, that's not the gain, that's the performance of the portfolio. Now let's compare that with the performance of S&P 500 index. For that, we are going to check the current value of the index, 6,072.27. Okay, and the overall performance of the index is 12.27. So yes, my portfolio still outperforms S&P 500 index. But yeah, of course, that's too soon to celebrate. It's only been 5 months. We'll see what happens in the long run. But so far, I'm really happy with this performance.
I am really
Just out of curiosity, let's see what the overall gain is. Since I started this journey, I invested $2,500. At the moment, my portfolio is worth $2,649.87. We divide that by 2,500, and that's almost 6%. See, that's the difference between the gain and the performance of the portfolio. That's because I was buying those shares at different times for different prices. I explained it in details in one of my previous videos, check it out. Yes, I know, sometimes it's hard to ignore the news, especially when everything is falling apart. But in fact, it does not. The market goes down sometimes, but historically, it always goes up. And when it's down, it's a good time to buy. Staying calm and following the chosen strategy is the best strategy. On this channel, I'm showing you live in real time with all numbers open how much you can achieve by investing as little as $100 a week. Join me in my journey and let's build our wealth together.
Alright.
If you don't know where to start, I have just the right video for you. If you think you don't have enough money to start investing, maybe this video will change your mind. See you in the next one.